win. There's wonderful power in the blood. Oh, there is power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power. Veux-tu briser du péché le pouvoir? La force est en Christ, la force est en Christ. Si dans ton cœur tu veux le recevoir, la force est dans le sang de Christ. Oh, je suis fort, fort, oui plus que vainqueur, par le sang de Jésus. Je suis fort, fort, oui plus que vainqueur, par le sang de Jésus, mon sauveur. Would you be free from this burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you a river of victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. Oh, there is power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power. Veux-tu briser du péché le pouvoir? La force est en Christ, la force est en Christ. Si dans ton cœur tu veux le recevoir, la force est dans le sang de Christ. Oh, je suis fort, fort, oui plus que vainqueur, par le sang de Jésus. Je suis fort, fort, oui plus que vainqueur, par le sang de Jésus, mon sauveur. Would you be free from this burden of sin? There's power in the blood, power in the blood. Would you a river of victory win? There's wonderful power in the blood. Oh, there is power, wonder-working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power in the precious blood of the Lamb. There is power. Veux-tu briser du péché le pouvoir? La force est en Christ, la force est en Christ.
Okay, so it's nice to have you guys. Thank you for all of you. Thank you to you who joined. So let me leave a text real quick. And also thank you to all of you who will be watching this after um, it is posted, who will be watching the replay. Um, so today I'm gonna do a little bit of Center of My Joy on the key of E flat. Thank you for joining. And again, if you're here for the first time, remember to grab your instrument and practice along. That's the whole point of the live. Tell me where you're watching from, and also, like we said, um, as musicians, we tend to procrastinate a lot when it comes to practicing. So that's the whole point of the live. Um, it helps me hold myself accountable, and at the same time, I'm also helping holding you accountable to practice. So I know you definitely have something to practice right now, and if you have access to your instrument, make sure you're grabbing it right now and practice along. All right, so I'm gonna try to uh, work on some different chords for it for this song. I'm probably gonna listen to a different version. Okay, that's not working. Give me just 1 second.
Veux-tu briser du péché le pouvoir? La force est en crise, la force est en crise. Si dans ton cœur tu veux le recevoir, la force est dans le sang de Christ. Oh, je suis fort, fort, oui plus que vainqueur, par le sang de Jésus. Je suis fort, fort, oui plus que...
So I'm only gonna be hearing it in my ear because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright. So. So. Thank you for joining. That F is acting up. So. If someone knows how to fix that F that keeps stacking on a motif, please let me know. That F is annoying. Hey, my brother, how you doing, Mr. John? Nice having you here as usual. You know you the best part of the live stream, right? And for anyone who's probably new to the live stream, usually the whole point of us doing this is for, fellow musicians who struggle holding themselves accountable, right? We know we all struggle as musicians. We procrastinate, so we have this live stream, not only to hold myself accountable for practice, and also to hold you accountable for practice. So make sure you grab your keys, you grab your instrument, whatever you play, the guitar, the trumpet, the sax. Make sure you grab your instrument and take this time as an opportunity to practice. Do you have any requests, by the way, John? Today I was doing a Center of My Joy, but if you have anything in mind that you would like me to work on, like if there's something you are currently working on, you would like me to work on that to give you some ideas, maybe can touch that. That's a deep. There's a move. What's this? Yuan Kim did here. Let me see if I can get the version of Yuan Kim. Something like this. Um, 1, 2, or full chord. What do you mean? Oh, one note, two notes, or full chords? Is that what you mean? nothing really. I It's just like we were saying before, speaking of vocabulary, when the more stuff you have in your vocabulary, the more options you have. I'm not really thinking about it really. It's just whatever feels more comfortable. Let's say, for example, I'm playing this, which is a E flat, right? A E flat chord. So if I'm only playing that on the left hand, I'm probably gonna play this to support it to make it a lot fuller instead of just being one single note. Or I'm probably gonna play something like that, or this, right? Or if I'm okay, so there's one rule at least. So the higher you are, the more notes you can play. The lower you are, the less note you can play, right? Because for example, that same chord, I can do this, right? Play two notes on the left hand, or even three notes, or even four notes, right? I can do this, but I can't do that same thing here, right? If I'm gonna play this low, most likely I'm just gonna play just one note or an octave, just to not risk have any muddy sound on the left hand like this. But if I'm at this point, I might be playing a fifth or even a full what do you call this, open voicing here, right? I may have even three notes. But once I start getting even lower, even higher, I may even play dominance like this, right? This note is acting. Right, see, I'm playing a whole chord here. Right here, I could play like three notes, but since my right hand is already playing that dominant here, so I'm just playing the two notes left. Right here. Now here, I could play the whole dominant here, but usually instinctively, as soon as I start getting a little lower on the keys, I just tend to play less notes, just to avoid it sound. I mean, that's not too bad, but just instinctively, I would play less note. Right? And when I start getting on that little part of the piano, I'm only gonna play either one note, or I'm gonna be playing octaves. Right? Let me see if I can have an example. Like toujours bien ça. So. This note is starting to get on my nerve, honestly. So most of the time when I'm starting to get a little lower on the key, I'm probably gonna play, bass like octaves like this. But if I'm like a little higher, I can play like whole dominant chords, right? All right, that's the whole point. Any more questions? Because we have plenty of time. Maybe even over 30 minutes. All right. Uh, let's do a metronome. I should have had the metronome from the beginning. It's not that fast. This movement with the inner voicing, is that only on a minor? Which movement? Is it on that song that I'm playing now, Center of My Joy? Or was it on the Sweet By and By I was playing earlier? Is it okay? Let's start over. I'm sorry, I don't see what movement you saying. Okay. Which phrase does it go with? So Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect come from you. Et mon bonheur, l'espérance et ma vie. Jésus, tu es ma vie et ma joie. Lorsque je perds. What part of the music did I play it? So, so Jésus, tu es ma vie et ma joie. Tout ce qui est bon me vient de toi. Tu es la source de mon bonheur, mon espérance et ma vie. Jésus, tu es ma vie et ma joie. Now keep out Simfeld. Which part? Lorsque j'ai peur mon chemin. Okay. Oh, my bad. Dans la tristesse, tu es ma joie. Oh, oh. Okay, hold on. Are you talking about when I did? Yo, wait. This? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, my bad. Do you remember which part I played it in? And maybe which number I was going to? Alright. Did I play it recently or in the beginning when you just came in? Or did you mean when I did this? Okay. So oh, this one. So it's basically the same. It's the same idea as when I do this. As when I do this. It's a predominant to a dominant, right? It's the same idea here. So it could just go like this or like this. So basically that's a dominant. It should, yeah, dominant flat 9. So this we do it a lot, right? We do it everywhere. Like for example, we do it on the 5, which is so. Yeah. Yeah, basically. If you just want to take it, yeah, you can see it like that. So, Jesus, Jesus. I mean, this F is messing it up. So, yes, center of my, uh, my joy. You can do it on any dominant. You do it on the 1, for example. Let's say I'm going. Yeah, let's say I'm going to the 1. Oh, to the 4 now. I can do. Right. It's the same thing. So. Right? It's the same thing. Alright. You're the center of my joy. All light of the night that's perfect come from you. You're for all I do. Um, not really. Not much of the melody. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's there, but not ever. Not, isn't it? It's there, right? Jesus, give us center of my joy. It's there. All that's good and perfect come from you. Yeah, da, da. It's there. I mean, I'm not playing it on every single chord, every single note of the melody, probably not. But um, you just need enough melody to have the context of what you're playing, especially when playing those kinds of gospel songs. Because most of the time, if you're gonna play that, it's not gonna be a solo, right? I mean, you could do a solo, but most of the time, it's gonna be someone singing along or a choir, right? I mean, if I was doing, let's say, I mean, yeah, that would be horrible. But still, there are some moves in it that would sell it away. Cause I mean, for example, right? This I don't know a lot of song that has this sequence just like that, right? Straight to this. All right, so let's do a little bit of When I Found You. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next life, hopefully. Mm, okay. I'm gonna do something that for me is a little more important, which is practicing my major scales. Um, like I said, last time I tried to play that, I almost died because I haven't done this for so long. In the few minutes we have left, that's what I'm gonna do. See, that's man. Major scale for me, it's tough because I keep messing up the fingering. But bottom line, as long as I play it. Just to save time, I'm just gonna do eighth notes. Alright, this F. Mhm. Let me just take it slow instead. I'm embarrassing myself. Hopefully next time I do major chords, I get the chance to practice it. And it sounds a lot smoother than it does right now. By the way, thank you for all of you who joined. right, our time is up. So hopefully, next time I get to practice major chords, I get to do it a lot faster than that. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.